Natalie, I thought that the introduction went on a little long. It's 2 minutes until you finally get to what the thesis is, so I think you need to be a little bit tighter on the start of the speech. When you got to the thesis, I thought that was pretty clear. The preview is laid out very well. That's very clear. I like the explanation that you're going to be talking about how important this is by using this particular illustration, and so that was fine. On the visual factors, your posture is generally good. You step up when you need to use the overhead. You're facing the audience for the most part. I didn't notice anything that was distracting. Your gestures, you had a couple of indicators. I thought your facial expressions and eye contact were pretty solid. You had to look down occasionally at your notes, but it wasn't that you broke the relationship with the audience. It's just a period of time where you had to find the information that you're looking for next. But usually you're looking at us, and it's very well distributed throughout the audience. You probably need to practice a little bit more on the overhead. I thought you handled the notes pretty well, even though you used them the whole time. You still gestured. You weren't too limited by them. The cards, I think, are a little bit easier to manage than some of the other things. On the paralanguage issues, your voice, I thought you projected pretty well. Your pitch is fine. There were a couple of odd phraseologies, pronunciations. There was one particular section, not policy or agency, not policy of agency, and I'm going, what the heck is she saying? And I think it's a non-political agency, but your pronunciation on it was just confusing. And then the pacing is where most of your problems come in. You hesitate in a lot of places. You're having a hard time getting from one idea to the next, and I think that's an example of maybe practice. You need to work on the presentation a little bit more, run it through a few more times so it's a little bit more fluid. All right, thank you.